Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. So basically what we found here is on the daily time frame is that we had a down day yesterday, a trend downside day. And today market did we got a rally here overnight, and also we got some rally in the beginning of the European session. But seems like if you check a 2-hour time frame and you watch also hourly time frame, seems like the market is building like a bear flag for the further downside continuation. And because of that, and because of this down cycle that we have, and this downtrend day from yesterday, I expect at least a potential retest of the previous day low at 1.1991 and even potential test of 1.1965. So from my perspective, watch for the weaknesses. We're building here this channeling mode, so if we can find some lower highs, lower lows, or even break out this downside of this channel, this can be a confirmation for this further downside continuation for today. So watch for selling opportunities on the British pound versus US dollar. If we speak about the gold market, it is a similar situation, a similar price action. So we are on the downside cycle. We had a trend day down yesterday, and we can see today that market is trading pretty sideways, and this 1842 is acting like resistance at this stage. So there is a chance also for, if you check the 2-hour time frame here, there is potential for this downside continuation and also for a retest of the previous day low at 1830. And if the market will have even bigger power for the further downside, then we can open the door for even 1825 to be on the test. Speaking of the crude oil, we are still trading in this I will say, about 2-month moving average. And, we're near this moving average on a weekly time frame, and we're trading in this trading range for almost 2 months. So again, still it's a very sideways regime, but watch potential breakout of this long-term base. So if we see the breakout of 83 mark, this can open the door for potential test of 93 mark. If we see the breakout of support zone at 72 level, and if the market is holding below, then we can open the door for a retest of 62 level. So again, watch for the breakout on the crude oil. And speaking of the Bitcoin actually had a strong rally, and there is a momentum on the upside, but there was also a big up day yesterday above the average daily range, and so far today it seems like there is some little follow through so far. But market is way too much into the extreme condition, so under this condition upside can be very limited, and there is always chance for some pullback later during the day, and maybe even some rotation back to the previous day range. So that's the situation for today. That will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.